Hello guys and welcome back to Haymanager with me Alex, and it's back into the Glory Hunter save, episode 6 I believe, and let's get into the action. So, since last time what's happened? We played Arsenal twice, we managed to go through to the Carabao Cup final, which is obviously today's episode against Manchester United, a chance for us to get our first piece of silverware of the Glory Hunter save, which is why I thought, even though 4 games have only gone by, I thought I'd bring you this game just to see how things have gone. So, what's happened since last time? We've managed to scrape through a few nice little wins. 1-0 against Bournemouth with Charleston in the 91st minute. Then we managed to get a 1-0 win against Everton away from home. Heung-min Son getting the goal in that one. Brighton, a nice 2-0 with Harry Kane scoring a brace, getting an 8.4 rating. And we've only gone and done it. We've only gone and got a draw against Fulham, which leaves us undefeated in the Premier League this month. So we could be on for maybe, I don't know, I'll have to have a look at all the other teams and whatnot, but we could be on for a lucrative second one of them, another Manager of the Month award. At the moment, we've got quite a few injuries. Well, I say quite a few. We've got 2 injuries. Kulusevski is still out. He's out for at least 3 to 5 months, so he's out for the whole season. He's going to be out for a long, long time. And also, we've got Luis Alberto, who's back in around 4 weeks. I don't want to bring him back early. You can see there his physicals are deteriorating fast. He's 30 years of age now. I've got to look after him. He was our big signing at the start of the summer at 28 million, could rise to 32.5. But I think he's going to be fantastic when he comes back, playing in that advanced playmaker role. I could even put him as a central midfielder attack. He might even fit nicely into that deep line playmaker support role, but his position is brilliant. So we're going to go with Cobble in net, our star signing from last episode. Porro, Demiral, Romero and Davies at the back. Edson Alvarez, another player that's hit the ground running for us, 6.69 average rating, but I think he's been solid. I've not had any issues with that position in front of the defenders or the midfield sort of being a bit disjointed. When Højbjerg was there, you saw him wandering off. I think Alvarez has been standout. Heung-min Son, Richarlison up front, and then Harry Kane as well. The front 3 doing their thing at the moment. Let's get into this. Let's submit the team. Let's just make sure we've got our opposition instructions on. We are playing Manchester United. I want to trigger the press on Martial immediately, getting on his weaker foot. Marcus Rashford's lethal. Let's get hard tackling on him. Trigger the press on Bruno Fernandes as well. Make hard tackling on Sancho, weaker foot as well. Luke Shaw wants to trigger the press onto him because I know he's good going forward, and Shaw onto his weak foot because it's very, very poor. But that's it. They're playing a 4-2-3-1 Manchester United. Let's get into this game. And let's see how we get on with this. This is just going to be a quick episode of one gamer. Nothing different with this. Final of this cup. Let's pump up the fists. I've got faith in you lads. Get out there, do what you can for me. Alvarez looking aggressive. That's exactly what I want, that type of player. And it's the Carabao Cup final. Manchester United in that. They've got a very strong side. Eriksen and Casemiro sitting in that midfield too. But we have got a pretty good side ourselves now. Demiral, Romero, Porro, Davies, a left back. Would be incredible to bring in. Udogie, I want to see if he's progressed out on loan. We've seen him this year in real life be an absolute fantastic asset at the new season, the 23-24 season. So I want to see how we get on with that. But for today, we're against Manchester United. Let's have it, lads. Let's see how we can go. So United have probably got off with a better run there so far. 4 shots on target. We're not doing as well at all. Let's go a bit more cautious, as we've actually still got it on end to end from the previous episode. Let's get that onto director, or what it would have been, as Luke Shaw thunders one into the top left hand corner. Beautiful goal by him. Let's get it on TV. That's the one they want. And that's a shame, really, because I did say that Luke Shaw was probably the better of the two, and we should have kept the tabs on him as he escapes his player there. Who's that? Who is that? Son. He escapes Son. Cobble. He's obviously caught that perfectly, Luke Shaw, and Cobble has fumbled that into the back of his net. Let's demand more from the team. Martinez starts off with the ball. We're going to pressure them now. Shaw on the ball into Casemiro to Eriksen. United have got quality going forward. Demiral meets the header from an Eriksen searching ball forward. He pings one forward again. Martial's on the end of it, and he snuck it in. I think that's onside, and it's not looking good for us as the referee's not got his flag up there. He's not holding his flag up. The goal review, it's going to stand as a goal. That's dead weird on FMO8 does that. As the ball's been played through, Martial was definitely onside there, and Cobble's fallen asleep. He's having an absolute shocker, is Cobble, as Martial slots that home. Let's watch this now. Eriksen on the turn, turns around, and who's playing him onside? It's that man there. It is. Don't tell me it's Davies. It's Porro. It's Porro who's going forward. 2 minutes of added time, and so far, It's not going well at all. Let's start the second half as there's a highlight straight away. Ericsson on the ball into Casemiro. We're going to try and push a few more players forward now and see how interesting this gets. But I know we are very vulnerable at the back. But we've got the pace. I think Demiral's fast. Romero's not too slow. There's Cobble's on the ball now. Can he find Porro out on the right? Wide, he can't. Can he find Kane, who can nod it on? He can't. Casemiro picks it up, but Basuma takes it off him. Richarlison's running forward now. Can he find the ball in? That's the question. Plays it backwards towards Davies, who brings it forward. Bruno Fernandes can't get it off him. Davies again into Rabiot. Finds Basuma, who's on the edge of the box. And he just heads it over it. Encouraging signs. Let's encourage the team, but encouraging signs straight away as we go into the second half of this match, as there's a free kick, and we know Ericsson and Bruno Fernandes are dangerous from the position. The Cobble's a bit too far left, if you ask me. As can he find the save? He can't, and United are smashing us here. It's not going great for us. It's not. I'm going to berate the side. Come on, lads. We need better. We need better than this. This is not going to fly. It's not going to fly at all. 68th minute now. Ericsson stands over another free kick. Cobble's a bit more centred to his goal, but Jesus, Ericsson's on an absolute tear at the moment. Kane, Son, they're having absolute stinkers up front. Bentancur's come on, he's playing very, very well, but we're just not having it. It's not sticking for us. We're going to bring on Richarlison. We'll go back to this type of formation. Play Kane as a more advanced playmaker. Son with an winger support, Danjuma inside inverted winger attack. There's nothing else we can really do here. This has just been a poor performance. 3-0. Martial on the edge of the box, acres of space, and he rattles the bar. 80th minute. This is not looking good for us at all. Let's encourage the lads. Come on, for God's sake, do something about this, because this is shocking. Let's bring on Divine. See what he can do out there. As now we've got another highlight here. Martinez starts with the ball from the free kick at the back. Casemiro picks it up, finds Bruno Fernandes, finds Garnacho into Lindelof, who's playing at right back, it seems, at the moment. Whips it across the box. Fernandes is there, but Cobble meets the save, who probably his first save of the game, if anything. He punts it clear towards Son, who heads it on. It falls straight to Martinez again, and Luke Shaw and Rashford can combine down this left-hand side once again. Basuma in with a great tackle. Kane picks it up, Son on the ball, but United win it back straight away. Casemiro now, he's got time and space. Martinez is on it. Luke Shaw back into Martinez. They're slowing down United now. They're just taking it in their stride. Garnacho picks it up on this right-hand side, gives it to Lindelof, who tries to find Fernandes. He can't find Fernandes. He finds Rashford instead for a final, for a chance to get some silverware. We've been on a fantastic run, and this has been an absolute embarrassment. United have put us 4-0 down, tight offside. Let's see where this sits. It's not tight. Oh, it's quite tight, I guess. But our own players kicked it, so it's nothing. XG 1.54 to 0.44. United in a lift. The FA Cup, the Carabao Cup. It's going to be Manchester United's year. He gives it to Bruno Fernandes, I assume that is anyway, and they're going to lift the cup once again. And it's Manchester United's for the win as their fireworks set off. Boom. Could have been us. We're on this charge for Champions League football once again. I need Champions League football. I need to be in the Champions League every year. Leicester and Aston Villa at the moment, my biggest rivals. Newcastle look very good, I've got to admit. Chelsea's struggling. Chelsea really struggling. They're in the 10th on the 10th. 25 games, 32 points. They're sitting just 7 points off 17th. But for now, I think I'm going to try and get as far as I can through the FA Cup, see how we go. But then it'll be the big point in time where Premier League action takes place. I need to get that top 4. We've got difficult games left. We've got a Liverpool game, which is going to be hard. A Newcastle game we know is going to be very hard. Leicester, who we have to try and beat, by the way, because that's going to be a 6-point game. 3 points for them to drop, 3 points for us to gain. Chelsea away from home, we know they're struggling. And we've got United and City, 2 Manchester clubs that you'd probably deem favourite. We're favourites against United, but I can't see that happening. It's going to be difficult for us. But yeah, hope you did enjoy this video. Bit of a nice one just to do a one match episode. And yeah, let's try and see if we can try and push forwards after this. So yeah, anyway, hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, as ever, please leave a like, subscribe if you are new. If you're enjoying this playlist, let me know. I'm trying to get as many videos out as I can in a row now. Try and pound down before FM kicks off. Try and get a few more videos out through the week. yeah, let's try and push forward because I want to get into a good habits before FM24 comes out. So thank you for watching as ever. Stay safe. From me, Alex, have a great day. Ciao.